Hey everyone, it's Susie, and I have another little batch of these adorable paper bag albums. I am going to list these on my blog, so if anybody missed out last time, and this will probably be the last time I make these for a while, and I'm going to move on to something else, but I did the tutorial and got it all done, and I will be uploading it probably tomorrow on Sunday. And anyway, since I was making the tutorial, I just made a few more while I just had everything out. So anyways, these, a few of them have some different images than the last ones I did. This one is still little Sophie. I love her so much, this little image, that I made another one out of that. I did make a Mr. and Mrs. one this time, a wedding one. So that'll be a little different one. And then I just used some little different images. So anyway, I'm going to get started and showing you. Oh, and this little girl here, oh my goodness, isn't she cute with the cat? She looks like she could really be ornery. So anyway, she's one of my favorites out of this batch. So anyway, I'm going to start with the Mr. and Mrs. one. So this one I just themed it after weddings. I've got some brides and they're all vintage. The images come off Pinterest. And of course my inspiration for these were from Gayle on YouTube. I'm going to link her channel in the description box. So be sure and check out her channel. And anyway, I've just used my coffee dyed seam binding. And all of these are just like the last round, only the images will be a little different. Here is my bride and groom on the front cover. And here, of course, it's going to have all the little journaling spots just like the last one did. Here is a vintage bride. And then I've just sewed some little fabric there. Made a crocheted pocket. It's a little bride there. I did use some sari silk this time. Here's another image of a bride and groom. A little journaling spot there. Oops. There's a bride and groom. Of course, you can always journal on the back, and I must have just sewed a piece of journaling paper on the back side of that one. In my glassine bag, here is oh, this is a pocket. I bet that's where it came out of. This here is a pocket right here where you can slide it in and out. Bride and groom there. Here's some little heart lace I thought was really pretty. Place for journaling there. Another little journaling spot, another little bride. Here's just a couple little rosettes there, and this picture just slides down in the rosettes. Kind of makes a little tuck spot. Ledger paper, parchment paper, another, and this is the image that is on the front. Just another little place for journaling. I've got a little paper there for journaling, a little booklet. Here's another little tuck. Oh, I didn't get an image in there. Well, I'll have to put something in that. I must have missed that. And then here is that. Some more fabric sewn on there. There's the book page. There's another pocket. I seem to have missed this one pretty good. I will put a journaling tag in this one and the other spot that was missed. And then here is ledger paper that goes in this one. And there we are there. So there's the back. And like I said, I will get that something put in those spots. Anyway, this is my Mr. and Mrs. Okay, then here is this little girl here. I called her Sally. This is Sally 1, and I have a Sally 2 because they're a little different on the inside. So here is Sally 1. And of course they all will have the little paper in the front. And here is, I'm just going to kind of flip through and let you see the images, because basically there's just a little piece sewn on the parchment paper there. The images are basically the thing that will be a little different in these. There's a little there on my book page, a little tuck spot. And then here is a little image here of a little girl. And here I've got a little journaling booklet there. Oops. I need to make sure that I'm kind of in frame. Sometimes when I'm doing that, I get out of frame. And then there are a couple of pieces of paper there for journaling. Another little Sally there. And there. A little image there. And here's a little pocket made out of fabric. Okay, and that's this is the back of it. And then this is my little Sally 1. Okay, here's going to be Sally 2. And then it's got its little paper there. And there's a little image there. A little tuck spot there. And a little image there. There's that little envelope. It's a little bit bigger envelope than the other one had in it. It's a little girl with her dog. And then here's a journaling spot here. Little journaling spot there. The other half of that piece that's in the other part of the glassine bag. Here is just a couple of little journal spots in that image in the band there. Here's the little booklet. And then here's just like a little library card. I've cut it down to get it to fit. Another little image there. Just tucks in that little guest check. Ledger paper, and then another little journaling spot there. Okay, and this is my Sally 2 right there. Alright, this little girl here, I called her Lizzie. And here is the back of it. And this one is just adorable. She looks so mischievous. Of course, I got my paper in there. Here's a little sari silk. And then I've just sewed a little crocheted lace there. It's kind of an elastic lace. A little journaling spot there. It is a little booklet. Some fabric sewn down. Here is just a little journaling spot there, little inventory tag, little fabric pocket here, another little, and then here's another little tuck spot. Here's another one with ledger paper. Little image here just sewn on. Some more sari silk. Little tuck spot with a booklet. Okay, and this is my little Lizzie here. Okay, this one here is Jessie. Here is the back. Make sure I had put a little thing in there. Here's a little booklet. Oh, it looks like this isn't a booklet. This I've just kind of sewed some paper together. Okay. Here's a little tuck spot journaling. spot for journaling. Some more sari silk sewn on. Sometimes those threads kind of get hung in each other. There's a little image there. There's a little baby. Journal spot there. Some more sari silk. Here's just a little couple pieces of paper I've sewn together. I had a little daisy. I've got a little daisy crocheted lace there. What do you want to call it? That I really, really like. Here is journal spot. Piece of library card. Little image there. Oops, I see I've got a little book page there. Something is stuck together, another book page probably, but it looks all right in the book. It should look kind of like that. Here is this, another little booklet there. Okay, and that's that one. This one is my little Jessie. This one in here is Caroline. Oops. And here's a little journaling tag. A little image there. Journaling booklet there. Little text spot there. This glassine bag has a little pocket in it, as well as the little booklet in the bag there. This is a pretty image. I had this in the last one too. I really like that. And then here is another little journaling spot. There's my little image I like so well, and that just slides in. Oh, there's that little gal again. And just a little book page. Here's some more of that library card tucked in. Here's another little journal spot there. And that will be that one. That's my little Caroline. Okay. Okay, this one here I call Rudy. And she just looks like she's sleeping. She's got her little paper in there. There's a little journaling spot. Here is a little, like a little grocery tag. There's that little journaling, sorry, silk there, little journaling tag. Here's that little image that's in there. Time card. Little booklet in there. A little journaling tag there. Journaling spot there. And of course this is just some lace sewn on. It's like an elastic lace also. And then here is another little image there. And there's an image there. Okay. Little band with a little tag there. There's that. And there is that. And that is my little Rudy. Okay, and one left, and this one here, this was my favorite image of the last one. And this one I have the two favorite. The little Lizzie is my favorite too, and she still is my favorite. So, and I of course named her Sophie. And little journal spot, little piece of just time card there cut down to fit the pocket. Another one of the little slide pockets, a little booklet there. And then another little journaling spot there. then another little journaling spot there. Little tuck spot with a journaling tag. Oops, and I forgot to put one there. I will put one there too before I send it out. And then here is a little image that goes there. When you do so many of them at a time, sometimes it's really hard to get them all complete, it seems like. So anyway, this is my little Sophie. And like I said, on all I had 3 of them that I need to put little things in. I will be sure before I send any of them out that they have, you know, their little stuff in all their little tuck spots. So anyway, this is my little Sophie. So anyway, I will be doing, like I said, the tutorial. I'll be uploading it tomorrow on Sunday. And anyway, I just thank you so much for watching.